We've got a bit of a problem. The NXT UK Championship and Heritage Cup have gone missing. I swear I had them through customs when we got back. Do you think the airline somehow lost them? Or maybe they were stolen? Ah, this is bad.
Okay, just calm down.
How can I calm down when the two things that have helped make me the hottest thing in wrestling are missing?
Let's get this straight. You made yourself the hottest thing in wrestling. It's not about their hardware. And they're not missing. I made a deal with WWE.
What do you mean you made a deal?
You've had your fun, joyriding around the world, but now it's time to face the challenges head on. That means returning to WWE. So, I handed over to the NXT UK title and Heritage Cup in exchange for you getting your job back.
I'm not sure I agree with how you handled this, but I get why you did it. You're right. Maybe it is time to go back.
I am right. And are you honestly surprised I did this? It's kind of my thing.
No, should have seen it coming a mile away.
What can I say? I went with my gut. I wasn't gonna sit back and let you make the same mistakes I made in my career. So you're going back to WWE to become the megastar you were destined to be.
All right. I guess we're headed to Raw.
It's certainly been a wild ride lately.
I didn't expect it to happen like this, but I think deep down I knew someday I'd have to go back to WWE if I truly wanted to prove myself. Tavish was right. It's time to take this challenge head on and make up for how things ended. This time will be different now that the handcuffs are off and I can be myself. And there's only one goal in mind. Get to the top and become WWE champion.
Now that you can be yourself, are you going to show up in WWE with your current look, debut something new, or return to being the Lock?
This really is a whole new chapter for me. So I think it's the perfect time to debut a new look.
Yep.
You mentioned how your goal is to win the WWE Championship. That's interesting, because since you've been gone, your old faction mate Slade has broken through and become WWE Champion.
Yeah, Slade, or as I knew him, Gabe. Look, I don't care who's champion. It could be an old friend, it could be an enemy, or someone I've never even met before. It doesn't matter. Whoever it is, I'm taking their title.
You think everything will be okay with WWE management after you basically hijacked their titles?
I don't know. I guess we're about to find out. Here we go.
Just like riding a bike.
Only there's a horde of angry men trying to violently knock you off.
You got this.
It's been a while. Meet your new and improved replacement. We'll be seeing you around.
That was awkward.
At least you haven't run into Shawn Michaels yet.
If I had to guess, he's saving that for later tonight. No welcome back gift basket?
No, not after what happened with you last time. I can't even look at our WWE 2K game cover now without having flashbacks.
I'm sorry. I was under a lot of pressure and trying to find my way with a new faction, but I've gained some perspective in my time away from WWE. So what do you say we start over?
I can consider that, but an I'm sorry gift basket would help your cause.
If that's all it takes, then deal.
And maybe a skywriting apology message as well.
Don't push it.
Who knows what we're about to hear from this man, but either way, it should be interesting.
I just can't believe he's back.
Did you ever think you'd see this again? I didn't. See, the last time I was in a WWE ring, I was fired. Everything I had worked for was gone in an instant. I was lost. Without that fight to be the future world champion, The Lock, we'll get to that in a second. I didn't know where to turn next. But then I realized that even though I was knocked down, I wasn't knocked out. There was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE. New challenges, new stages, new fights. So I set out to conquer that wrestling world, and I did. Leaving WWE no choice but to bring back the man who had been cast aside as a mistake, never to be seen again. But the man you see here tonight is not the same man who was fired. That man was The Lock. And I'm here to tell you, The Lock is officially dead. From now on, you're gonna get the real thing. The man who went out and fulfilled his potential all around the world. Unfiltered, uncuffed, and unleashed. And now, nothing stands in my way from doing what I already did across the globe. Conquering this last territory by winning the WWE Championship. But now that I'm back, what's really...
Here we go. These two have some serious history.
We heard Shawn Michaels had a major announcement regarding this man's future, and this could be it.
Beautiful speech. Almost even had me believe in you for a second. Not to rain on your comeback parade, but let me hit you with at least a drizzle of truth. You might have managed to win a few matches while you were gone, and pulled off some cheap publicity stunts, like invading NXT UK and taking their titles for a joyride. But let's get one thing straight. You don't belong here. We tried everything in our power to help you succeed, and it flat out didn't work. So despite everything you just said, I'm not inclined to try again.
Well, I'm back. So you don't have a choice, do you?
Yeah, about that. You might have maneuvered your way back to WWE, but that doesn't mean I can't make your life a living hell now that you're here.
So what? You're gonna force me to be the Lock again?
Nope. But there has been a slight revision to your new contract. A little detail you might want to consider. And that is, if you don't become WWE Champion within 58 days from today, which just so happens to coincide with SummerSlam, you will be gone from WWE permanently. Forever. Or as you said, knocked out. So yeah, good luck with this whole comeback thing.
Wow, that's shocking news.
You might not want to walk away when I'm talking to you. Didn't work out so well for you last time, did it?
Do I need to repeat myself? 58 days.
Why wait? Give me a championship match against my old buddy Slade, and we'll get this over with tonight.
No chance. 58 days.
It's WWE Champion Slade.
Slade looks determined as he heads toward the ring.
Yeah, determined to prove that a hell of a lot has changed since the former Lock left WWE. Slade may have taken a backseat in the past, but now he's the man on Raw.
That's all fine, but as boss Shawn Michaels just said, there wouldn't be a title match tonight, so I'm not sure what Slade is doing out here.
If you haven't noticed, things have changed around here since you've been gone. In fact, if anyone's the Lock now, it's me! Since unlike you, I actually became WWE Champion.
Convenient how that happened when I was gone.
Are you saying I'm only champion because you weren't here? Okay. Let's get this straight. I'm not threatened by you. So if you want to take your shot at my title and try to save your job here in WWE, then I actually agree with you for once. Let's do this right now!
Wow, this is actually going to happen?
I understand, but I got this. Trust me.
Michaels doesn't look too thrilled.
Okay, fine. You got what you wanted. The match is on.
We're going to have an impromptu WWE Championship match between two former faction mates right here, right now.
I don't get this. The championship deadline was set at 58 days. You don't give the man a title match on night one.
I agree, Corey. There has to be more to this plan. Nonetheless, here we go. I might need to get my glasses checked to make sure this is actually happening, but Slade and his former Hurt Business teammate are squaring off right now for the WWE Championship.
It's happening, Michael. The artist, formerly known as Lock, is back.
He sure is, and he wants the entire WWE Universe to know that the only name he wants from Shawn Michaels is WWE Champion.
The champ getting put to the test here.
Crafty way to get out hard there.
Oh, man.
Slade escapes the attack.
Belly. My goodness. And there was some force on that. We have a new champion here.
What the heck? Shawn Michaels just pulled the referee out of the ring.
What kind of behavior is that by our VP of Talent Development?
Shawn wasn't going to let the title change hands like this. Not with the championship deadline in play.
MVP and Braun Breaker from behind. The Hurt Business is taking advantage of the interference from Shawn Michaels.
Was this all part of the Hurt Business and Michaels' plan in accepting the match?
And Breaker nails the military press power slam.
Now Slade's going to try to steal this.
And of course, Shawn Michaels is now helping the referee back in the ring.
Slade got him. The champion retains.
The challenger never really had a chance against the combination of the Hurt Business and Shawn Michaels. I don't see how he can win the championship in the next 58 days with the deck stacked against him like this.
My show. You don't belong here. I do.
This is just getting worse now. Is this really necessary?
It's former WCW superstar Tavish. He's been a mentor to The Rock and played a key role in his resurgence.
And now he's playing a key role in his beatdown. This is too much for an aging veteran to overcome.
And Braun locks in the recliner. Breaker's going to force him to watch as his mentor is taken out by the Hurt Business.
No, he's going to do it. Slade Runner onto the steel chair.
This is not how he expected his big return to go here tonight.
Welcome back to WWE, Locke. You've got a long, daunting road ahead of you.
I agree, but I don't know about the long part. He's got less than 60 days to take Slade's championship, or he's gone from WWE forever. This is not looking good.
Certainly long odds to overcome.
Rough first night back. How you doing?
I've been better. Wasn't planning on fighting the WWE champion and his entire faction. Thought maybe we'd ease into things and build up to that.
Yeah, same. Well, thanks for trying to help.
I had no idea Shawn was going to pull that stunt with your contract. What'd he say? 58 days to win the title or you're gone?
Yep. SummerSlam or bust.
Well, I doubt you're going to get another opportunity tonight, so really, it's 57 days. How many actual events is that? 57 days is like 8 weeks, with one Raw a week, plus a premium live event, so you might have, what, like 9 chances left? Then again, it's not like you're going to get a title match every show. They actually might do everything in their power to never give you another title match at all.
Is any of that supposed to make me feel better? I know it's going to be tough, but I've already overcome so much just to get back here. I'll figure out a way to beat this too.
I believe in you. I really do. But this feels different.
You think I can't do it?
No, I think you're outnumbered. You can't just brute force this on your own like you always do. You're gonna need help to pull it off.
I got you, don't I?
As you saw tonight, that's pretty much the same as being on your own. You need to lean on someone other than me. You did it in Mexico, now's the time to take it to the next level. They have numbers, so even up the sides.
So you want me to join a faction? That didn't work out too well the last time.
I wasn't saying you should join a faction. I was saying you should start your own and lead one. You're ready.
I guess I don't really have another option, do I?
Not unless you want to keep getting beaten up 3-on-1 for the next 57 nights and then be gone from here for good.
Well, then I better start looking. Clock's ticking.
Sounds like you already have Hector's help if you want it, but that still leaves you a man short if you want to even up the sides.
You have any suggestions?
I know I said you needed to lean on other people, but I'm willing to reconsider. If you're willing to do me a favor.
What are we talking here?
I had a lot of regrets about how my WCW run ended. One of the biggest was I was supposed to face Goldberg during his legendary undefeated streak. I know I could have been the one to end it, but a match never happened after I quit. So help me get a match against Goldberg, and I'll join your faction.
That's kind of weird. I mean, you just got beaten up by Slade and his crew. Shouldn't you want revenge without all this Goldberg stuff?
If I'm going to put my body on the line for you, I need this win against Goldberg. Besides, it'll be a massive confidence boost for me to get that monkey off my back.
Goldberg is a very large, scary monkey to try to get off your back. It's no guarantee you'll beat him.
I've dreamt about it for 25 years, and in my dreams, I beat him every time, and this will be no different. Just make the match happen, okay?
I think Goldberg's been training at the PC lately. I'll talk to some people there and see what I can do.
2. That's it, bring it!
I told you I could do it. The Goldberg monkey is officially off my back. Ha! It was 25 years late, and in a training match with no cameras rolling or an audience to see it, but still, what a feeling!
I'm happy for you. So, I guess that means you're on board to join my faction now.
Oh, hell no. I was never going to actually join. I'm ancient and just spent everything I could to pull a fast one on Goldberg. Now, I mainly wanted that match for my ego, and of course to show you how you can leverage favors to recruit superstars to join your fight. Like I said before, you can do much better than me.
Seriously? I just jumped through so many hoops to make this happen.
Well, I hope you're ready to jump through some more, because that's how this is going to work. And it's not like you've been the most friendly, outgoing type in your time here, so it might be a bit of an uphill battle.
People like me.
Debatable. Anyway, I have a feeling the more wrestlers you get to join your faction, it'll attract even higher profile superstars and legends to help your cause.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
And finally, whenever you got 2 wrestlers you think make up the best faction to take down Slade and his group, come find me and let me know. Got all that?
Yep. Yeah, I think so.
Good luck, kid. I'm gonna go celebrate my big win. But you should probably get to recruiting. Time's running out.
Just wanted to say thanks for the apology gift basket you sent New Day. It really meant a lot.
No problem. Sorry all that ever happened.
All is forgiven. And now that we're on better terms, I was dismayed to see the precarious situation you found yourself in. Is there anything I or the New Day can do to help?
Actually, I am looking to start a faction of my own to help get me out of all this. I know you'll always be a part of New Day, but maybe you'd be interested in a dual faction membership?
I'm intrigued, but we've certainly had our share of ups and downs, mostly downs. The gift basket was nice, but not enough to prove we could work together. Let's team up in a match and see how it goes. Then we'll talk.
If you can't trust me, then I don't know if teaming up once will solve that. So I'm going to look for someone else.
Okay. but I have more faction experience than anyone here.
Hey bro, know you're looking for help, but I'm gonna cut to the chase. You're kinda uptight, and I've already been through that with Randy.
No way, bro. Me? Uptight? I'm super cool. So relaxed. We could definitely hang. Bro.
Okay, bro. Then show me you can let loose by riding a scooter out to your next match while copying my entrance. Do that, then I'll know you can hang.
Deal. I just need to borrow your scooter.
You don't already have one? I'm having second thoughts.
Mine's in the, shop. The scooter repair shop, which is definitely a real thing.
Oh, okay, bro. You can totally bogart mine. Look forward to seeing your goofy side.
A cool persona and a respected mixed martial arts background, Riddle is here to fight.
Wait, that's not Riddle. What the heck is going on here?
I don't know, but he's acting like Riddle, scooter and all. I have no idea why he or anyone for that matter would want to do this.
He's actually pretty good on that scooter. Maybe he's been practicing.
Is this really the time for goofing off like this? He's got a deadline approaching where he needs to win the championship or he's gone from WWE forever. I think I'd be more focused on that.
Or maybe there's more to this we don't know about.
Or maybe the stress of the deadline has caused him to lose it. Who knows?
He's certainly got Riddle's mannerisms down, Pat.
Again, I hate to be the downer, but that's not going to help him win this match, let alone overcome the difficult odds he faces trying to gain Slade's championship before SummerSlam. I just don't get it.
And here's a superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this business. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
He's got it locked in. It's locked in.
No. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Blasted by a forearm.
Able to parry that one.
Clothesline! Bang! Strikes with a kick. And the Lion looked more like a mouse cat there, guys. No need to panic. He's still swinging.
He fends off the attack.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Up and... Oh! Spiked with a Frankensteiner. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Double axe handle. And Veer's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Can Mahan recover from this adversity?
Ooh, stinging kick.
Forearm.
Oh!
Blackjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
And some effective offense with that one.
Big kick right to the gut. Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee. Forearm. Oh! Oh!
here is your winner, Peter Parker, the Spider-Man.
So, did you find a couple of blokes who've got your back?
Not quite.
Do I need to remind you about the SummerSlam deadline? You don't have a lot of time to keep messing about.
I hear you. I'll line up 2 guys soon.
So, did you find a couple of blokes who've got
Not
your...
quite.
Do I need to remind you about the SummerSlam?
I hear you.
Just wanted to say thanks for the apology gift basket you sent New Day. It really meant a lot.
No problem. Sorry all that ever happened.
All is forgiven. And now that we're on better terms, I was dismayed to see the precarious situation you found yourself in. Is there...
Actually, I am looking to start a faction of my own to help get me out of all this. I know you'll always be a part of New Day, but maybe you'd be interested in a dual faction membership?
I'm intrigued, but...
So essentially a trial period? That works for me.
Great. I'll get the faction paperwork started.
There's paperwork?
Of course not. Just a little faction humor. We're gonna have fun.
The WWE Universe on their feet.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 385 pounds, Peter Parker, the Spider-Man, and Xavier Woods.
A duo that has showcased the very best.
Summoned from Valhalla, they are ready for battle.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders!
Of all the superstars I'd have picked to team up with the former Intercontinental Champion, Xavier Woods probably would have been the last.
Well, rumor has it that the pair have mended their fences since that catastrophic WWE 2K cover shoot. But I'll believe it when I see it.
Able to interrupt the attack. Spin kick to the midsection.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
He's looking a little off balance.
Looking to do it all himself. Just remember to tag your partner in so you can catch your breath and keep up the performance down the stretch.
Well-placed kick.
Oh, man. Strong kick.
My goodness. Kick connects. And Eric escapes danger. Blasted by a forearm. Oof. Good contact.
Saw that coming.
Oh, man. What a strike. Kick lands. Oh!
He moves just in time. Clothesline!
Well, I didn't leave a mark.
Oh!
And Eric can't stop any offense coming his way.
Every form of offense Eric attempts is being neutralized.
Hoping to end it here. It's enough. Finally, it's over.
Here are your winners, Peter Parker, the Spider-Man, and Xavier Woods.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team. This
I'll save you the big song and dance. I know you're looking for people to fight your battles, and obviously, I'm your top choice. But if you want my help, you're gonna have to do something for me first.
Some of that was accurate, but what'd you have in mind?
Corey Graves has been running around this past year saying how his show with Carmella is so much better than my show with Maurice, and I'm sick of it. I mean, their show isn't even on TV. Anyway, I would never lower myself to attack an announcer. But maybe someone else would, if you get my drift.
With the situation I'm in, nothing is beneath me.
Good. Corey trains at the PC on his off days. Head down there and shut him up.
So, did you find a couple of blokes who've got your back?
Not quite.
Do I need to remind you about the SummerSlam deadline? You don't have a lot of time to keep messing about.
I hear you. I'll line up 2 guys soon.
So,
Not quite.
do I need to remind you?
I hear you.
So, did you find a couple of blokes?
Actually, I did.
Great. Are you ready to move forward then? Remember, once you make this decision, you can't go back and change your mind. Besides, there's no time for that with your championship deadline approaching, so you better be absolutely certain.
I like the faction I've put together. It's the right group of guys to help neutralize Shawn Michaels and my old crew, so I can take down Slade.
I hope you're right, for your sake.
The Hurt Business has arrived in style to Monday Night Raw.
Whoa!
The Hurt Business is getting ambushed.
They were not expecting this.
MVP into the side of the limo.
There's broken glass everywhere.
We've heard rumors that a new faction was forming to take on the Hurt Business, and this must be it.
And Braun Breaker's tossed headfirst into the limo.
This is pure chaos.
Not so fun now that I've evened up the sides, is it? I'm coming for this title, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Now what?
I think they're gonna flip over the limo. This is insane.
Talking about making an impact, the Hurt Business, Shawn Michaels, and all of WWE, for that matter, has been put on notice.
I can't believe this group that's been assembled.
This next month is going to be very interesting.
So far, so good. I knew you'd make a great leader. Also, I'm enjoying a new bus. I could get used to this.
Don't get too comfortable. If things don't work out for me, the bus goes along with everything else.
Fair enough. Well, more motivation, I guess. You think you're ready for the big match later tonight?
We already dominated them once tonight. The match will just be more of the same.
I like your confidence, but don't get carried away. You have to expect Shawn Michaels is gonna strike back. Be careful.
We got this.
The hottest new faction in WWE is ready for their in-ring debut.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 601 pounds, Peter Parker, the Spider-Man, Matt Riddle, and Xavier Woods.
We've already seen what this crew can do in a parking lot, but this is our first...
No traces of their parking lot pounding in that Hurt Business swagger. They're ready.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 709 pounds, Slade MVP and Braun Breaker, the Hurt Business.
The former
After a stunning attack earlier tonight that sent shockwaves through WWE, the former Lock leads his two new allies against his previous faction in a dramatic 3-on-3 match.
Do you hear that, Cole? That's the sound of the SummerSlam deadline getting closer and closer. The new faction leader can't afford to lose any ground against the Hurt Business.
And I bet Slade and company would love nothing more than to crush their former teammates' momentum. Not to mention paying back for that little visit in the parking garage.
Corey, what are they going to do here? We're about to find out.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Getting sucked.
Oh, my! Able to avoid any harm there. He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do.
Sharp jab and series of strikes to the back. Clubbing blows. Double underhook. Future shock. Oh.
Right to the jaw. And MVP is brought to a disadvantage now.
MVP has to devise a new plan here. Oh, my goodness. Boom! The
close of this match is just ahead.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
Great reaction from MVP.
MVP managing to get some control back now.
MVP needed that to get himself out of jeopardy.
Beautiful athleticism. Hurricanrana.
The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
Tag made. Tag made.
Oh, man, check out this power.
That should do it right.
Oh, come on. What was he thinking? You had him down where you wanted him.
Up and... Oh, spiked with a Frankensteiner. Drop kicked all the way to the floor. Forcefully delivered.
Oh, strong impact. Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power. I think you're right. Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
Crank in the head. He's tagging out. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
The ref not even getting a 1.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Boys.
Uh-oh. Just turn that around. Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Double axe handle. Oof. Good kick right to the gut. He's taking some good hits. Bang, a tiger feint kick. Solid connection. Boom. What a clothesline. Ouch. Oh, God. And the pressure on MVP continues to mount.
Now, MVP has to plot a way to get back into this. Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Oh! Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Springboard attack into the cover.
He kicks out with force.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Up and... Oh, spiked with a Frankensteiner.
Oh, my goodness.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
Oh, my gosh.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism! Pop-up Hurricanrana. Blasted by a forearm.
Any and all momentum has been taken from Slade.
Yeah, Slade has to plot a way to get back into this.
What a shot! Oh, jaw-shattering.
get some control back now.
MVP needed that to get himself out of jeopardy.
Boom, what impact!
He eludes the contact.
Producing a trampling. He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
Yeah, he's showing no signs of ending this assault.
MVP did his homework.
Oh, clothesline! Reversal from MVP.
Prime opportunity now for him to get some separation and gather himself.
Cross landing powerbomb.
Oh, God.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Big back body drop.
Seated drop kick. Breaker wants his opponent to know they're in for it. Good defense. Blasted by a forearm. Ooh, the forearm connects. Breaker caught off guard.
Probably cause for...
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Set up in the corner of the ring. In off the tag. Spin kick to the midsection.
Shoulder tackle.
Clean tag for his partner.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
An uncanny show of power. Tap out. Do it now. Oh, that's what... Wait for him to get out of it. Does he get it?
Ooh, he had him dead to rights.
Look at this rush of strikes just battering their opponent. Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
As our opponent locked in tight, and look at these vicious knee strikes.
And that was one heck of a combo there. A Jiu-Jitsu combo. Oh, I had that well scouted.
Impact in the corner.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Nice takedown.
Time to flip it. Switch.
Slade was right on target. Cover.
And he makes the save for his team.
Climbing up top. He's got big plans.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down. Blast off. Oh, got caught.
Raining down those right hands, trying to escape.
Half Nelson applied. Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal. In off the tag. What the lariat. He deflects it right back. Caught with a lariat. Ooh. Drop kick hits hard. Lands harder. And he had Braun's number there. Boom. And Braun being hammered again.
Braun is dangerously close to being taken out here.
Boom. Blasted by a forearm. Strikes and kicks and punches. Pretty incredible. Oh, straight forearm. Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized.
Draped across the top rope. Flying forearm. Clothesline. It could be over here. This is it. He breaks the ref's count after one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match.
Bang! Drop kick. Getting him into the corner. He's positioned up on that turnbuckle. Good timing with that reversal. Strikes and kicks and punches. Pretty incredible. Reversal from Braun. Oh, God. Face first.
Reaches his partner for the tag.
Great reversal. Wait a second. What's Evolution doing out here?
They're attacking the Hurt Business's opponents? But why?
This is turning into a 5-on-3 beatdown. Running power slam into the ring post. You have got to be kidding me. It appears Evolution has officially joined forces with the Hurt Business. Unbelievable.
Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Or, in this case, two of the most powerful factions in WWE. I mean, just when you thought you had evened up the sides, we were 2 steps ahead. So, good luck winning the championship, saving your career now.
And the WWE Champion nails the Slade Runner.
The Hurt Business started this night on their heels, but now we end the night looking at a brand new super group led by Shawn Michaels, more powerful than anything we've ever seen before.
You have to feel for the former Lock, who looked to have captured momentum in his quest to win gold and remain in WWE, but now he has suffered a major setback.
Let's be real, guys. This is more than a setback. It's a career-ending roadblock.
We've seen him overcome long odds before, but I agree. This does not look good.
Tough night out there. We'll catch up back at the bus. What do you want?
Just came to check on you and let you know that it's over. You lost.
It's not over yet. I still have time.
Maybe. But how do you think you're going to get another WWE Championship match? I hold all the cards.
I have a proposal. Next week, I'll take on someone from your new supergroup. If I win, I get a title match at SummerSlam with a chance to beat the deadline.
And if you lose?
Then we can forget about the deadline. I'll leave WWE immediately.
So, basically, if things go our way, and they will, I can get rid of you sooner than I planned? I like the sound of that. You have yourself a deal.
So who am I gonna face next week?
Let's keep that a surprise. But I will give you a heads up on one thing. The match is going to be no disqualification. So good luck stopping us.
It's the superstar who's fighting for his life in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Queens, New York, weighing in at 180 pounds. Peter Parker, the Spider-Man.
With a win, the...
Looking primed to break his opponent's WWE dreams tonight. It's Bron Breakker.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker.
After an inspirational return to WWE, the former Lock is risking everything to keep his dreams of a WWE Championship. Match alive against Bron Breakker.
Call it a cliche, but the stakes are absolutely through the roof. A no disqualification match with no future in WWE if he can't break the Breaker.
On the flip side, if he can't find a way to beat the big man, the former Lock will earn his long-awaited title match against Slade with a chance to beat the deadline at SummerSlam. What a night.
And that was a success. Successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Ooh, he got all of the knee. What a clothesline.
Jarring European uppercut.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Tagging this outside. This could be good. Saw it coming. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Fuck.
Re-entering the ring now.
Chair to the gut, softening him up.
Braun's opponent is taking advantage of this no disqualification match.
Shawn Michaels is here to also take advantage of the lack of rules.
Michaels is calling in the cavalry.
This is going to be a repeat of last week. How can anyone stop this super group?
But where are they?
That's one way to stop them. Have your faction take them out before they can get to you.
Smart move by their leader, but can he capitalize and win this match?
Randy Orton's here and he has no idea.
Low blow from Orton.
The Viper's lining up an RKO.
And just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
That's international star Chosen. It looks like the former Lock had an ace up his sleeve.
But Braun Breaker has recovered, and he's got a kendo stick.
But he reverses.
Now he's battering Braun Breaker repeatedly with that kendo stick.
Wait, is he setting up Braun Breaker for his own move?
And he locks it in with the kendo stick.
Can Braun Breaker hold on?
He can't. Braun tapped. It's over.
And more importantly, he lives to fight another day and will take on Slade for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
Somehow he found a way to pull this out, and now he has an opportunity to strike before the championship or bust deadline expires.
We'll see about that. But Shawn Michaels and company can't be pleased with how this turned out. They thought they were putting this all to an end, and instead, the fate of this man and the WWE Championship will be decided at SummerSlam.
Big win out there, but bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do it, Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Shawn's. War Games.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your two of us is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the War Games match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
All right. Let's do this.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock.
Introducing first, from Queens, New York, weighing in at 180 pounds, Peter Parker, the Spider-Man.
After everything he's been through, I'm starting to think this...
He's the WWE Champion, and he's ready for war. It's Slade.
And from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Champion, Slade.
There's nothing playful about it. I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and War Games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin.
Clothesline! Vicious right forearm.
Good golly, Miss Molly!
Oh, man. Ooh, walloped by a huge club. What a punch.
Beautiful athleticism. Hurricane Rana. Quick reflexes so important in a match like this. Evading offense. Ooh!
Slade escapes the attack.
Great counter. Forearm. Oh, ouch. Kick. Boom. He knows how to avoid contact. Any and all momentum has been taken from Slade.
Yeah, Slade has to plot a way to get back into this.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Stiff kick.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Oh, he retaliates.
Come on, on now? Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary?
Blasted by a forearm. Able to sidestep it. Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. Oh! Oh, my God!
Come on, Reynolds, quick, take it off.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him. Big kick right to the gut. Slade able to adapt.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Oh my, down with authority. And now, my God, what a forearm. Right to the jaw.
Oh, this could be something. Stop! Emphatically delivered. Can Slade survive this?
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
Hauled himself up on top of the wall. War Games might be about to get even more dangerous. With the cage door closing, this match is now an even playing field.
Blasted by a forearm. Oh, running leg drop.
Then kick right to the gut.
Missed timing with that springboard.
Look at this.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap? This will win the match.
Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go. They got it. They broke out of it.
Boom! From behind.
A turning suplex.
If this works, it could change the course of the match, sending him all the way over to the next ring.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
Ooh, nothing fancy with that boot. Sit down, powerbomb.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
German suplex. Oh, a shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent. He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
Right to the kidneys from behind. And we just saw some serious offense.
Slade doesn't look like he has any fight left in him.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Seconds left before the odds are evened here. He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
We could be moments away from priest doom.
Charging, he's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
And at this point, he's risking permanent injury.
He has to be told that discretion's the better part of valor. He's had his belt up too many times tonight to risk any more danger.
Boom! Good to at least see this fight even up for the moment. Smash!
The head scissors. Suplex. Wards off that offense from Priest. Time to flip it. Ball switch.
Slade is right on target. barely evades.
Oh, look at the double team here.
Uh-oh.
Double flapjack.
Going right after the neck. Neck breaker.
Suplex. Very nice.
Into the German. Damian Priest showing no fear, no intimidation.
Able to get the advantage here.
Able to invade.
Denied the wicked punch to the stomach.
He's counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Game structure. Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
Nice amateur takedown.
He just grabbed what could be a game changer, adding an advantage on top of an advantage. Hello. Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
High on his feet, surveying the landscape below.
And I don't like it, but it
Misses the mark.
And that's why you don't jump back in the lion's den when you could have escaped it.
He's returning fire.
Into a nice takedown.
Slade able to attack. He could be looking for a submission here. Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy in mind. And he chooses to let
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant. His lights are on.
measuring it up one more time.
Amazingly executed once more. Into the corner. This can't be good.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again. And with his coming entrance, the teams will officially be evened up.
Feeling like it's over for Breakker.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied. Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales.
And he has an answer for Priest. Spinning kick to the gut. Neckbreaker.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost.
Stop right to the gut.
Numbers about to even, but not before he brings in a little backup from the outside.
Tiger face kick. No, don't you even think about it.
There he goes, right in the corner. There's that.
He stops the count for his partner. And there's the cover. How in the world can he come back from that? Stay down. And this has got to be it.
This is hell.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Here comes another one. He's got another point. This could be it. It's over. It is over.
Here are your winners. Peter Parker, the Spider-Man, Matt Riddle, Xavier Woods, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
No way to sugarcoat it, gentlemen. This is about the toughest test you can face here in the WWE.
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? And well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking, you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No. I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
I'm going with Chosen, and not for the free drinks. I've had all the momentum since he came in, and I want to keep that going at SummerSlam.
I'll be out there with you in spirit. And speaking of spirits, I'm going to collect my pool money and hit the pub. I'll save you a seat.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
I hadn't thought about it like that, but maybe you're right. There is a small part of me that knows, despite how hard I've worked to get here, that it could all come to an end. And that's scary.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you need an answer, it's going to be an Extreme Rules match. I don't want any restrictions stopping me from doing whatever I need to do to beat Slade, win the championship, and hang on to my job.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or, more recently, when our factions battled in War Games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately. Losing. But we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this.
No, he's going to do it.
This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce.
And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help. Do you?
That's funny.
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I ended up facing Vader instead.
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting the win?
Oh no, it completely threw me off and I ended up losing in like 45 seconds.
Again, you really need to work on your pep talks.
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week to prepare, while I only had about an hour. It's much different.
I hope so.
It is different. And you are too. I've known that since the first time I ever saw you. You had it. That's something special that can't be taught, that separated you from the rest. Sure, there's been setbacks along the way, but they've only made you stronger and prepared you for this very moment. And now that you're at the finish line, they go and move it somewhere else. Big deal. You'll cross that line too. It's what you do. Now go out there and win the bloody match.
Oh, don't worry, I will.
That was a lot better.
Ah, you think so? I thought maybe it's a bit much.
No, but the time for talking is over. Like you said, now I just need to go out there and win the damn match.
It's the man who's here to beat the deadline.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger, accompanied by Chosen from Queens, New York, weighing in at 180 pounds, Peter Parker, the Spider-Man.
Only Randy Orton.
It's one of the greatest to ever lace them up. WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
And introducing the champion, accompanied by Shawn Michaels, representing Evolution from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Nobody loves the big stage more than the Viper.
The stakes could not be any higher. It is time for our WWE Championship match.
The chaotic road to SummerSlam has all led to this. One of the most anticipated matches in WWE history for the WWE Championship.
But it's more than that, Cole. It's a match between a superstar who left WWE to find himself and came back to win a championship, and a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats.
And don't forget the greats joining them tonight, like Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, who has as much to lose tonight as anyone.
No matter how you look at it, this one's huge, and it's all happening right now. Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Legs handle. Oof. The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Oh, what a kick.
Not done yet.
Gonna take a trip. Orton ducks the strike.
And he counters with the headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
But Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
RKO on Randy Orton. What the hell?
Did that just happen?
Apparently Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper.
Blasted by a forearm.
Orton getting worked on right now.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Got it scouted.
Orton's finally able to slow all those incoming attacks.
Time now to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face. Sharp jab and series of strikes to the back.
That's just a beat down. Able to elude it.
Blasted by a forearm.
Perfect kick. He's just dominating at this point.
Things are really going his way now.
Orton caught in his grasp.
Good night. What a stunner.
We can have a new champion.
Is it enough? The cover.
Shit. That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And now the question runs in the mind.
No.
Slingshot somersault plancha.
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
And now thrown back into the ring.
He manages to escape it. Power slam.
He turns it around.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling.
Devastating kick.
Blasted by a forearm.
There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Eyes are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
super escape plan.
Did you hear the impact?
Moved at the right time.
Look at this, Byron. Here comes a suplex. Style.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Go.
He gets the kick out after the one. If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Sharp kick. He saw it coming. Blasted by a forearm. And attacking above the shoulders has become
Set up for a second time.
now that was athletic. The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Makes a cover.
He did it! Not only is he the new WWE Champion, but he beat the deadline and is officially here to stay.
Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back. Maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
There looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring, one-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Buckle up, everybody, because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history and one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Sami Zayn has shocked not only the brand new WWE Champion, but he's shaken the WWE Universe to its core.
Myself included. Could somebody please pick my jaw up off the floor so I can call this match?
You're on your own, Corey. It's Sami Zayn versus the newly minted WWE Champion for the title right now.
As her opponent locked in tight, and look at these vicious knee strikes.
And that was a hell of a combination we just witnessed.
Sharp jab and series of strikes to the back.
Clubbing blows.
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb.
A knee right to the face. The challenger is not in a great place.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
DDT! Talk about devastation.
German suplex. Is it enough?
A little over-eager with that cover. DDT! Setting up.
Suplex. Vertical suplex.
Absolute dominance.
Blasted by a forearm.
strikes and kicks and punches. Pretty incredible.
No, rolls through.
Super kick!
Quick return to the ring.
Being carried around with ease.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Get back here. Leg lariat. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, look at this.
Handspring! Handspring, head scissors. Takes him down. Here's Zayn sent flying. Sami Zayn, such a unique character, such a unique skill set. Look at him go!
Sami on the verge of victory here.
Sami Zayn looking for a thunderbomb.
And he sends it.
It is over. The title might change hands. Cover.
Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about
Irish whip, but Sami reverses.
the newly minted champion hit hard?
And Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the haluva kick.
With the roll-up. That will do it. He successfully defended
Thank God.
his WWE Championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment to cash in.
And there goes Sami. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion after being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known. He may also be looking for redemption, but for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu match. Let the man celebrate. He's earned it.
He certainly has, Corey. Thank you once again for joining us at SummerSlam. Good night, everybody.
Was he stubborn? Definitely. Like right up there with the best of them, including yours truly. And things definitely didn't go as planned. I mean, I haven't been in management for too long, but even I know it's not the intention to fire a top prospect and then go to war with them after they force their way back into WWE. But at the end of the day, we trusted the process and the results speak for themselves. He lived up to his potential, didn't he? We said he was a future champion, and now he is. We weren't wrong. Did he color outside the lines a bit on his way there? Yes. But that's what the best artists do. And I respect that. I really do.
Sorry, but I wasn't actually recording yet. Do you mind saying all of that again?
Shit. Well, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night.